and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jess and I'm currently following a 6-week Slimming World Family meal plan in the hope to lose some weight. I currently am on week 6, day 7, so I am on my last official day of this meal plan. And oh my god, has it flown over. I can't believe how fast these last 6 weeks have gone. But anyway, if you want to catch up, I've left a link in the description for week 1, day 1, if you want to follow my journey through the last 6 weeks. And I've also left a link for the meal plan that I am following, so you can go and download that as well. I also post my meals on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, I will leave a screenshot here and also a link in the description below for where you can go and see that. If you do enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and hit the subscribe button below. If you want to be notified for when I upload next, then you can hit the bell as well. So I'm just going to crack straight on to breakfast. I am going to be having some yogurt and fruit, so I'll just quickly show you what I'm using for that and how I make it. So what I'm going to be using is just 250 grams of the Greek 0% fat yogurt. This is just the one from Aldi, and that is sin-free. And then I'm just going to be using a handful of blueberries. This is the only fruit that I've got left until I go shopping a bit later. So yeah, but they are speed food. I would usually have honey on top. However, I have not got any of that left, and I shall be picking some up later on when I go shopping. So this is just what it looks like. I've just added some extra blueberries on since that is the only fruit that I'm having. But yes, this is my sin-free breakfast. So I'm just going to go and eat this, and then I'm just going to go food shopping. I also just want to point out that yet again we have snow in Newcastle. Not gonna lie, I am over it now. Over it. So I just realised that I never really addressed this before I came out, so I thought I'd address it here before I go anywhere. Basically, I am about to do something very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, because it was quite late last night that I realised that I've been following this 6-week meal plan with everything sorted for us. I knew what I was having, I knew what my shopping list was every single week. And very late last night I realised I haven't planned anything for this week. Anything at all. I don't know what I'm eating, I don't know what I'm getting from Aldi, and yeah, so the dangerous thing that I'm going to be doing right now is going blind shopping. Don't come at me, don't come at me. I can't believe I'm doing it myself. I'm literally, I mean, I know what is good for me. I know what's like healthy, etc. So I'm going to go to Aldi and I'm just going to pick up some things. It's possibly the biggest mistake I think I'll ever make for this week. But we'll see how it goes, and obviously I'll show you what I'm getting when I get back. So I'm back from Aldi now after going without a list. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've got my stuff there. I'm not sure whether I've bought enough for a week's worth of food, but it's not that I haven't bought enough, it's just kind of, I don't know if I've bought like meals or whether I've just bought food, I don't know. So we'll just have to see how it pans out anyway. So I'll just show you what I've bought, and hopefully I'll be able to eat some regular meals this week. We'll see. So I'll just show you what I've got. So I've got some strawberries, which are speed food. These I usually have for breakfast. I've got some light mature cheddar cheese because I needed some more of this. You can have 40 grams of this for your healthy A. I've got some cooked ham, which is sin-free, which I've managed to squash. I bought some bananas because I thought I haven't eaten any bananas for ages. I don't know why. I mean, they are just free food, but yeah, I haven't had a banana in ages, so just bought a few of them. So yeah, they are free food. Then I've got my skimmed milk, which is 300 mils for your healthy A. So I've got some of that. I picked up some more of these because I know that I like these. These are the banana and custard yogurts. And they are like your decent sort of Muller sized yogurt, and they're only half a sin per pot. I've got 3 of them. I've got some of the lighter cheese triangles. These you can have 3 of for your healthy A, or they are 1.5 sins per triangle. Then I've got some sour cream here. This is 1.5 sins per tablespoon, and I have bought this for a reason because I did think of something that I could make with it. I've got some baby leaf salad, which is all speed food. And this is what I thought I could try and make this week. So it's the Old El Paso Stand and Stuff Taco Bowl kit. I'm not quite sure what comes in it other than maybe it's the taco bowls. But yeah, these are 4.5 sins per taco bowl. And make a few of them and obviously top them with sour cream and make maybe it's a fajita one or like a mince, and because I've bought taco beans as well. So I thought I could maybe make like a little taco boat. I don't know. We'll see with that. So yeah, they are 4.5 cents per taco bowl. I've got some squash here, which is sin free. I always get the apple and blackcurrant one. And then I've got 2 boxes of the Benefit bars. I've went back for my Jaffa ones because I really like them. And I've also picked up some chocolate fudge ones. And these are 3 cents per bar, or you can have 2 as your healthy bee. I've also got some mushrooms. Not quite sure why I picked up chestnut mushrooms this week. Just fancied a bit of a change, I think. And these are speed food. Again, with the frozen veg. This is also mostly speed food, apart from the peas in there, which are free food. I've got some cooked chicken breast slices, which are sin-free. I like to have these like on top of pizzas or in a wrap, just for something quite quick. I've also picked up some mango chunks, which are sin-free. And I've got some cans of Vive Orange Zero Sugar. These are kind of, I think these are the Aldi version of Fanta, and these are sin-free as well. I bought a bag of cheese curls, which are 4 cents per bag. And then I've also picked up this, which I haven't had before, but somebody on Instagram recommended this to me, and I used to love this as a kid, chicken and white sauce. I used to just have it on rice. So, and this is only 1 cent for the entire can. So, yeah. So I could either, you could either have it as like a, just like on rice, or you could maybe make some kind of pasty type things. Obviously you'd have to sin the pastry, but yeah, looking forward to trying that. I picked up 2 tins of this. I've also got a beef roasting joint, which is what I'm going to be having for my Sunday roast today. I figured, I mean, it's quite a, it's not a massive joint, so it's got enough for today, and then I can slice the rest up and use it either in sandwiches or just have it as part of some meals for the rest of the week. So yeah, I've got some of that, and this is sin free. I didn't realise that you needed to security protect meat, but yeah, interesting. As you saw before, I've got some taco mixed beans, and these are sin free. And I've got some baked beans, which are sin free. Now I feel like I haven't picked up very much. There's things missing, and I'm not quite sure what. I feel like I'll find out very quickly though what's missing. I've got 2 new meals. So I've got the taco boats, and then I've got the chicken and white sauce, which I'll try, and then the beef will last a few days. I think I might be alright actually. I just have to improvise a bit. So yeah, and I've also got other things, like I've got bread in the freezer and chicken in the freezer. I've got sausages in the freezer. I think I might be alright. It just seems really bizarre that I've just not got as much stuff. I haven't sort of thought out every single meal for the days. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of improvising this week, but we shall see how we do anyway. So I'm going to get all this lot away, and then I'm going to start on my Sunday roast. Right, so I've got everything away now that I bought from Aldi, and I'm going to start making my Sunday roast. So obviously I've bought a beef joint as something a bit different from what I usually have. But it has just dawned on us that I've never actually made one before, like cooked one. So I'm going to have to quickly Google what I'm supposed to do with it, because I know that obviously it would go in the oven. If I'd thought about it this morning, I probably could have slow cooked it, maybe, because I do have a slow cooker, and that would have been really nice. But I'm gonna have a Google, see what I have to do, and pop it in the oven. I'll show you what ingredients I'm using for everything else and how I make all that as well. I've got some of the quick sausage and onion stuffing, and I'm just going to be using 20 grams of the dry mix, which is 1.5 cents. I've got some vegetable medley, which is mostly speed food, but the peas are free food. I've got some Yorkshire puddings here, which are 2.5 cents per pudding, so I'll be having one of them. I've got some of the quick saw gravy granules. This I think is 1.5 cents per 100 mils, so I am just going to have only 100 mils of this, so 1.5 cents worth. I've got a couple of potatoes here, which I'll be using to make mash with, and then I've got some of the JD Seasonings Perfect Roast Potatoes. If you haven't tried this in your mash yet, where have you been? Because this is absolutely unreal, makes them taste so good. I'll leave a link in the description for where you can get this from, and you can also use the code JessGets20 to get 20% off your entire order as well. So first things first, I'm just going to have a quick Google, put it in a tray, pop it in the oven. I think I might season it with something though, but I will be improvising, so we'll see how that turns out. So obviously, because I didn't read the instructions when I should have done, it states on there not to remove the netting, which I have. Will it make a massive difference? Probably, no my luck, but yeah, I didn't understand why it had a hairnet on, so I took it off. Too little too late, right? So I'm just gonna have to, I think I'm just gonna season this with some salt and pepper, because you can't go wrong with that, and then just stick this in. It goes in for about an hour. So whilst that's in the oven for the first half hour, I'm just going to be peeling my potatoes and cutting them up, and then I'm just going to make up my stuffing mix, because this goes in for half an hour, so it'll go in with the beef joint for the remaining half hour. I'm just going to peel these and get them on and go from there. So I've just stuck my roast potatoes on and the veg is ready to go there. I've mixed up my stuffing, which I used 20 grams of the mixture for, and I probably used only about, I don't know, maybe it's 50 mils of water. So I'm just going to make this into stuffing bowls, and then I'm going to pop them on a tray and pop them in the oven, and that is going to be for the remaining half hour. So the potatoes here are done. I'm just going to be putting some of the roast potato seasoning in and mashing them. The veg is done, and the and this has got about a couple of minutes left. I've just popped the Yorkshire pudding in, so yeah, I'm just going to be mixing up my quick sauce. Well, I'm going to try 1 teaspoon with 100 mils and see how it go. Now, I don't think I've done too bad at that, so it's yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to carve the rest of this and plate up. And that is my roast dinner. So I am so excited for this. So the roast beef is sin free, the mash is free, the veg is mostly speed food, but the peas are free food. I've got 2.5 sins for the Yorkshire pudding and 1.5 sins for the stuffing, and I've got 1.5 sins worth of gravy. So that makes my Sunday roast a total of 5.5 sins, which isn't too bad. So yeah, can't wait to go and eat this. Good evening, it is now tea time, so I'm just going to be making a chicken stir fry. I'll just quickly show you what ingredients I'm using for that and how I make it. So I've just got a chicken breast there, which I've just had defrosting today from the freezer, and that is sin free. I've got a vegetable medley there, that is the frozen one just from Aldi, and it is mostly speed food. It's got carrots, broccoli, cauliflower and peas in. The peas are free food, however. And then I've got some dark soy sauce. This is sin free, and I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of that. And then I've got some spray light as well, which is what I'm going to be using to cook with. So first thing that I'm going to be doing is just cutting up the chicken and cooking that off, and then I'll be adding the veg in to cook, and then seasoning with the soy sauce. And this is my dinner. I know that it looks like quite a small portion, but this bowl is quite large, so it is a normal, regular portion. So yeah, this is sin free. Everything in there is free food. The veg, so the carrots, broccoli and cauliflower, are speed food, the peas are free food. So yeah, that makes my dinner sin free. So I'm just gonna end the video there. Just to sum up my day, so for breakfast I had 2 sins, for lunch that was 5.5 sins, and my tea was sin free. I have got 2 benefit bars here. It's about 9 o'clock at night at the minute, so I have got my 2 benefit bars, which are classed as my healthy B for today. These are the chocolate fudge ones. If you wanted to sin these are 3 sins per bar. I can't believe it is the final weigh-in tomorrow for a 6-week meal plan. Final weigh-in. I really hope I've done alright, because obviously it's the last one and I'll be able to tell you how much I've lost in total over the 6 weeks, which will be exciting. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit and have my benefit bars. I'm currently watching The Vampire Diaries, which I've never seen before, so I'm currently enjoying that. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and hit the subscribe button below. If you want to be notified for when I upload next, then you can hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.